Hi there, students. Bombastic, an adjective. Bombastically, the adverb. Okay, if you describe writing or somebody's way of speaking as bombastic, it's using huge, powerful, impressive words, but it doesn't really have any meaning. Yeah, so somebody using great big pompous words to say things that really have very little content. You can also describe a person, as bombastic. Yeah, they look and sound really impressive, but there's actually nothing inside. Yeah, so they are really impressive. They use bombastic language probably as well, but actually there's nothing to them. So if you use this word bombastic, you're being disapproving. You're criticizing someone. They're trying to impress people, maybe by their clothes, by their manner, by their body language, by the way they're saying the things the way they're saying things. But actually, there's very little content. So he was a very vain and bombastic man. Okay, so somebody who's inflated, they use great big long words to say simple things. Yeah, if you're going to use these big elegant words, you need to have some good substance behind what you're using them for, what you're trying to say. Yeah, so bombastic, this is words that exaggerate the importance of something, yeah, which is really not very important in itself. So overblown, yeah, going just too far, bombastic rhetoric, yeah. So trying to if you speak bombastically, you're trying to impress people with your brains and your words, but you need some content to it. Yeah, the film was bombastic rubbish. It was trying to be very artistic and using formal artistic forms, but there wasn't anything to it. Yeah, so it's using grand words for using grand words rather than giving any meaning to it. I guess you could describe music as bombastic. Yeah, it's got lots of sounds and it's trying to be really impressive, but in fact there's just very little to it. Okay, so this is the idea of bombastic. If you call somebody bombastic, you're saying they're pompous. They're trying to show that they're the most important person in the whole world. And actually, they're not really very important at all. Something that sounds very high flown, but in fact, pretty meaningless and empty. Okay, there are lots of posh people who are bombastic. So, showy writing, speech, character, that actually there's nothing to it. There's nothing inside it. Let's see, formality. This is a fairly formal word. Bombastic, I'm going to give it a 7 in formality. Don't use it informally. Use it in a semi-formal or formal writing. I think that's probably the best place to use it. And then as to origin, well, it comes from bombast, which in Old French bombast is cotton. Yeah, cotton wadding, which comes from Latin bombax, cotton. a variant of bombyx, the silkworm, which comes actually from ancient Greek, bombux, a silkworm. Yeah, maybe it's related to the Persian word pmbuk. Okay, so yeah, but they use cotton to stuff things. Yeah, and this is the idea, the stuffing, the bombastic. They're using these words as stuffing when there's nothing inside it, and that's the idea. So I hope my explanation has not been too bombastic. Yeah. Let's try a few synonyms. Bombastic, grandiloquent, inflated, pompous, grandiose, verbose. Yeah. Okay. So just going over the top. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Bombastic.